Hello, welcome to GottaBeReel movie reviews with Thommi and Jules, and right now we're reviewing Snake Eyes. This is a G.I. Joe Origins movie. So remember
G.I. Joe was so long ago. I wonder what took them so long.
So long. I didn't about them.
I didn't even realize that this was a part of the G.I. Joe series.
I did, but it still wasn't fully clicking because I'm still so into Marvel right now.
Mm-hmm.
And so
I didn't even see any previews for this until you mentioned it. So
you didn't see previews.
I've not seen previews of Snake Eyes. Well, you know what? I stream probably about 12 hours a day. You know, when I'm doing anything, I'm putting on some crime shows or whatever and cooking my dinner or cleaning or whatever. But I do stream a lot. So that's probably why I haven't seen any of the previews.
That's probably why, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, so it's PG-13.
Okay.
And it stars Henry Golding as Snake Eyes. We have Andrew Koji, Haruka Abe, Takahiro Hira, Iko Weiss, Peter Mensa, Ursula Corbero, and Samara Weaving. She was in Ready or Not, and your movie,
and
3 Billboards.
And she is the one who we say also looks like Margot Robbie, who also looks like Jamie Presley. And there's one more in there, because somebody did a collage. Like, I always thought she looked like a Jamie Presley anyways. But then when somebody put it together, it's like, wait a minute, there's like 4. I thought this was the same girl. They all look alike.
They're all sisters, and they were separated
at birth. It's a conspiracy. But this also, just when we get started with this one, it sounds like that they cast this culturally appropriate.
Yes.
There we go.
Because in the last G.I. Joe, which some people remember, Snake Eyes was played by a Caucasian fellow.
I barely remember the first. I mean, because if it wasn't like great, I know I've seen their bits and pieces, but I don't even remember how it ended.
Oh.
It was just an okay watch, but I mean, I'm gonna go back and watch the first one before I watch the second one. It doesn't make a difference.
The third one.
Wow. I'll talk to you later. Okay, so give us a summary on Snake Eyes.
Wow. Okay. So this is a G.I. Joe spinoff starring Snake Eyes. And, you know, you have to just, if you had watched 1 and 2, the first 2 G.I. Joe, forget what they said about Snake Eyes in the past with his little origin thing back then. Okay, because this is completely different. So they just scrapped that idea. They just went with a whole brand new idea.
So would it make a difference if nobody has seen the previous 2 and they watched this one, or would they want to go backwards since it's kind of
it doesn't make a difference.
Okay,
this is just about Snake Eyes.
Okay, they've done a lot of origin and backstory movies lately. Okay.
Yeah, I like those though. They're
so what's the so kind of what goes on in this one, in the third installment?
Well, we see how Snake Eyes became Snake Eyes, how he got his name, and you know how he got his allies and his nemesis. You know, the regular stuff. I don't want to really give away any spoilers, but that's basically, basically what it is.
Yeah, it was hard. Are there any, when you're watching this, are there any like credits, anything you should watch for the credits roll in?
There's a short scene that's about 10 seconds into the credits. So look for that.
Okay.
This movie is a reboot of the G.I. Joe property, a film, and it was intended to be part of a shared universe of features based on Hasbro properties with G.I. Joe Ever Vigilant, Visionaries, Knights of the Magical Light, Mask, which is Mobile Armored Strike Command, ROM, Space Knight, and Micronauts.
Okay.
So I don't know if they're still going to do all these movies, but that's what it was intended to be.
I mean, hopefully a lot of stuff, and it's still getting pushed back. I mean, like right now there are shows that I watch, like Gangs of London, things like that, and I just put up an article that said they had to halt production because somebody on set had COVID. So it's like the new seasons with a lot of stuff is just not going to come right now, and it just drives me crazy because I miss my characters, and I miss going to the movies all the time, but there's still not they have a decent amount at the theaters right now, but it's still not like it used to be.
It's
not yet. It's getting there slowly. Yeah. So
I would give this 3 clappers.
Okay.
It was good, not super great. Lots of action. So if you just want to see something just with a bunch of action and a decent movie, I'd say go ahead and see it. I would suggest matinee prices. I don't think if you're like a big fan of G.I. Joe or these type of action movies with a lot of fighting and shooting and stuff like that, then you probably won't feel bad spending full price. But I just didn't go away like, yeah, I just saw Snake Eyes and it was fantastic.
It didn't get all up in there for you. It didn't work.
No, it was just it was good, but you know,
okay. So
I'm just like look at my face. It was good.
3 clappers good.
three clappers good. It like again, it wasn't like yes.
Just like
Thommi, go see it now.
Like kind of like that was all right.
Yeah, it was all right. I don't.
It's a decent watch. I call stuff a decent watch.
It was a decent watch.
You're not gonna be mad, but you're not gonna be jumping up and down.
Thank you. I don't feel like I wasted my time. I don't feel like that.
I watch a lot of those sometimes. I just want to sit back and enjoy a film because we've seen everything.
I know, right?
And for us, it's hard for me to stop analyzing while I'm watching. It just happens naturally now, but I try to just enjoy it. And
I know. With your point, talking about we've seen everything, I asked my dad to go see this with me because he's my movie buddy, and he was like, is this going to be another sword fighting action type movie? Because I feel like I've seen that a lot, and I'm just going to pass.
He's just tired.
I had to go by myself. Okay.
And you said Hasbro. That just brought me back to like childhood because Hasbro, Mattel, they were all the toys we got when we were kids, and that was just such sweet nostalgia.
I gotta say it. Now I know, and knowing is half the battle. That's what they used to say at the end of the cartoon every time.
Some lesson.
Some type of lesson. Some kid would do something bad, and they're like, and now you know. And G.I. Joe would be like, and knowing is half the battle.
Standing all tough and proud. Well, we want to thank you very much for tuning in to our review of Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origins. Don't forget, we are on Facebook, we are on YouTube, we are on Instagram. Like, subscribe, tell us what you want. We got you covered, all right? Thank you. See you. Bye-bye.
Bye.